inaction is sometimes the best action when they want a reaction. Ooh, what do I mean by this? There are going to be some people in your life who are always going to try and get a reaction out of you. You know, whether it be through words or actions. The best way to deflect it is no action at all. And the reason why is because when somebody is looking for a reaction out of you, they are purposefully trying to annoy you. But when you don't let them get under your skin, it annoys them more. And guess what? They start getting mad. So you cannot be letting people win when it comes to mind games like that. You know, it's a form of manipulation, pretty much. And what do I say about manipulation? It's like I look at it as like a form of witchcraft. You know, you are trying to control people. You know, you're playing mind games on people. But whenever you fight back, whenever you fight back and you win, the best way to fight back is by not fighting at all. Sometimes, um, just like what the top G said. He said sometimes he says that he allows himself to fall into the trap, and then he breaks out of that trap in his mind and breaks the system. You know, sometimes it's just what you got to do. And then even then, you don't do anything at all, and they get mad. They get heated. They get heated, and they walk away. You know, they start calling you all types of names, and guess what? Now they're the one that's mad at you instead of it being the other way around. I used to, when I was younger, I used to get mad at people a lot. Um, I use this for example. One time when I was a kid, I think I was like 11, I think, like 10 or 11. It was a long time ago. There was these kids in my neighborhood, and they used to always try and bully me and one of my old friends. And I used to get so mad. Dude, I started yelling at them, trying to get them to leave us alone and all this other stuff. You know, not understanding really that was exactly what they had wanted. You know, now when somebody is trying to come at me sideways like that, with words, I just sit there and look at them and just laugh in their face. I'll tell you one time. I'll use this for an example. One time I was at work, and this goofy and his girlfriend came into the store, and they were drunk. I mean, you could smell it. Alcohol and tobacco all on them. You could just smell it. Not even on their breath. You could smell it on their shirts and everything. And they were being loud and just being goofy. Me and my coworker were just laughing about it because we thought it was funny. And he got mad because he heard us laughing. He's like, "What's up? Y'all got something you want to say? What's up, man? What's up?" And then my coworker's sitting there ready to swing. She got her hands. She got in her fighting stance and everything. She didn't play around at all. She was ready to swing. She wanted him to swing so bad just so she could have a reason to fight somebody. I did too. I ain't even gonna lie. I wanted him to swing so bad. But, he's walking, right? I'm thinking he's walking up to her. I'm like, "Oh, word, what's up?" And he walks straight past her and walks up to me. And when I turn around and start walking up to him, he stops. Then he starts getting all in my face, and "I'm gonna F you up, I'm gonna F you up." Meanwhile, he's trying to get me to swing on him. He's trying to get me to react emotionally. I'm just sitting there literally with my hands in my pockets, smiling and laughing in his face, having a good time, dude. It was funny. It was so much entertainment. Meanwhile, the manager was sitting there thinking that I was actually going to off him. I'm just like, "Nah, bro, this is fun. This is entertainment." So when people are trying to get a reaction out of you, the best action is inaction. Unless they actually like swing on you first and try to cause physical bodily harm, then yes, by all means, uh, beat them, beat them. But if they get you to swing first, you've already lost. If they get you to react emotionally first, you've already lost. You gotta fight those mind control. You to swing first, you've already lost. If they get you to react emotionally first, you've already lost. You gotta fight those mind control. People's manipulation when they try to get you mad, when they try to get you angry, when they try to get you to swing on them, don't give in to it, man, because it's a trap. It's a trap. They don't have the energy to get mad, especially since their word's not worth a cent to me or my time. Facts. Me, I just like sitting there laughing in their face, until they actually swing on me or try something. I'll just sit there and just be entertained. But until that happens, my hands are either behind my back or they're in my pocket. And yeah, man, just waiting. My coworker on the other hand, bro, I never forget, dude. I never forget. I'll never forget. She was like this. She was like, she was ready to fight, bro. I will never forget that, dude. That was a highlight. I think probably my whole time working at that job, dude. I think that was the best highlight ever. Oh my gosh, dude. But people just, they try anything they can to get you to react, and you have to not fall for their traps, man. You have to not fall for it. And yeah, man, I feel like this is probably just gonna be this is gonna be, not probably, this is gonna be a two-parter. I'm gonna put both of them together and make it just one episode for playback on YouTube. You know, since that bullcrap happened. Now if they put their hands on me, different story. That's facts. Hey, bro, we don't allow thirsty dudes up in here, man. So that being said, if you post one more thirsty comment, and oh, you already see, look, my mods do not care, bro. I was gonna give you one more chance to calm down, but hey, my mods don't care, so I guess you up out of here anyways. I hear about people who make stories trying to get attention. Yeah, that's fact. Some people do be making up stories. I've heard that some people, you know, I'll use this as an example. I just literally I had her name and then it went out of my brain, dude. Oh my gosh, what was her name? Um, the Johnny Depp case. I can't remember what her name was now. No, like stories on their Instagram or Snapchat. Oh yeah. I be hearing people. Amber Heard. Yes, thank you. Um, but yes, I have heard of people, you know, posting these uh, just goofy stories or whatever the case may be, or goofy posts, you know, trying to get somebody attention. You know, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. You know, I don't feel like doing this anymore. You know, this dude did this and this dude did that and all this other bullcrap. Um, when that's not even the case, you know, that's not even the case. But they just want attention. That's all it is. Bye bye, Goofy. They just want attention, you know. So when that happens, the best action is inaction. The best action is inaction. When somebody's trying to get a rise out of you, when someone's trying to get a reaction out of you, somebody trying to get your attention, the best action is inaction. You need to keep your name out of it. Otherwise, it will blow backwards on you. You will not only will you fall for their trap, but if you react emotionally, legally, you're gonna fall into a legal trap too. You know, because then guess what? You assaulted them first. You know, you swung at them first. Words are one thing, but action is a completely different thing. Bye bye, Goofy. Get up out of here, fool. Yep, bye bye, just like that. You mad, you mad. But legally, you're gonna fall into that trap too, because you assaulted them. You know, words are one thing, but action is a completely different thing. You know, so if you let somebody's words dictate your actions and reactions and emotions, my friend, you have a lot of work that needs to be done before you can progress to the next part of life. You got a lot of work that needs to be done here, here, and here. Thicker skin, you know. You need to strengthen your mind, and you need to realize in your heart that it's not worth it. You know, people wanting you to say what's wrong so bad. Facts, dude. Facts. I remember people, you know, saying they're going to end it all, you know, on the internet, and it's just like I've learned that they be doing that for attention because they feel like they're alone or they just want that attention. Period. When girls do that, it turned me off, man. See, when girls be on that stuff, period, you know, when they be, it's almost like they be sneak dissing almost. That's what it feels like to me. It be feeling like they sneak dissing. That's when it turns me off the most, man. It be annoying. It is annoying. I remember you, Moxie, from Mockie's Live. Are you oh. Anyways, but that's gonna be it for this episode, man. This is a two-parter, sadly, because either my internet